Welcome, racers. Welcome back to another video on Tekadu. And in this video, we have a special announcements to make, and we got some special shout out to make. Um, let's go to the desktop and let's show you some stuff. So our next video is going to be an updated formula, like we always do. Remember that this is not for PegXC breeding; it's for racing only. So this video is scheduled for like within this week. So by the end of Saturday, you'll be seeing all these videos drop, and we're also going to update you as I am still completing. I'm going to take another fifth day and show you how are my peggers doing when it comes to profit percent and when it comes to win rate percentages after that 15 horses update. Remember, this is just an observation and I track it on like a daily basis. I do this reports very meticulously, and this channel has nothing to do with breeding. So to be honest, I will be starting my first breed starting from next week, and I'm only going to post you about how am I seeing profit through breeding. Obviously breeding is very profitable up to a certain breed, but after a certain breed it's just you buy a pega and like do all the other stuff. So today's video is not going to be about me. As a matter of fact, today's video is going to be about those people, those who are planning to join this game. Why? Because it's on its lowest. So at first, let's go and check today's pricing and all that stuff. So it's at 0.006 USD. As expected, there has to be another small dip as we were checking out VIS pricing out here. So let's go and check vigorous pricing, and in another 7 days you will see that it is starting to stabilize. The motto is not to bring it down to 0.0035. The main mission is to stabilize at a certain point. So that's what the motto is. I do not know how much will it drop down to. I am not an astrologer or God himself that is going to say that tomorrow this is going to pump. There's no way that you can analyze that. But you can get an overview. In this overview, there is something that you guys need to watch, and you'll get a fairly good amount of idea of what I'm talking about. So this is mint versus burned. Okay. And as you can see that few days back, like backtrack this before 15th of March, that update actually helped a lot, because before people were just minting a lot, so there were more racers rather than more breeders, and people were just minting, so there was not a lot of peggers to be burned. But over the period of time, you will see that cooldown affected that mint, which means that because of that 9-day cooldown, the amount of peggers that is available for race is becoming less. Hence, breeders are still breeding, so which means that those who have started breeding, they are coming in effect more, and hence it's helping the burn process, which means that soon we'll reach a stage where VIS burned will be more than VIS minted. So that's where this thing is going to head over to, and only then you can expect certain sort of stability. Today, as of now, you have 4 horses. I don't know why. Okay, 4 horses, 4 category of horses: Horse, Campona, Clin, and Zan. So you will see a floor price to be 55.63 for Campona, Clin for 70, and Zan for 70. So with this overall stats and everything, we are going to jump into this later on in some other video. But today we have a special announcement and a special guest to share about in YouTube about how this journey began. So without further ado, let's go to youtube.com, and we are going to talk about one particular YouTuber. His name is Tekaton. Now, here's the thing. Just beginning of this time, like this guy has been posting, I know him personally, and he has helped out a lot of people, talking about especially when people was facing a lot of problems with iPhone. So that's how his journey began, and he has been helping since then with over 82k views on this video where the ringer problem was solved. But now he has been posting this updates about mid updates and all that stuff. And I don't know whether you guys follow him or not, but I would literally you know talking about this guy because my introduction to PegXC was because of him. Yeah, I mean, I was not even in PegXC when he was there. So he is a manager. He is having more than 30 or 40 horses, and you can check that in his last video, which is Learn to Beginner Guide. I think so. No, his last video was. Hold on a second. I'm trying to go. I think it was about Defy Kingdom. So he is into a lot of games, which is play to earn games. But this is what I'm talking about, and you would see that he goes and tries to spread the right information. And I totally support that views of what he's holding and what he is talking about how his beggars are doing and his different strategies. Now, here's the thing. I am that kind of a person who is not going to talk about certain stuff that I have not dipped my hands into, which means like breeding. I never talk about breeding. He has breeding strats, and he has helped a lot of people through consultation. Now, here comes the consultation part. A lot of you guys were texting me about consultation. Now, I do not do consultation because my whole attitude towards this game is racing oriented. And for me, I am going to enter into a breeding phase, and I do not do consultation for only one reason, because I do not have a business set up on that. And in US, like you do have to have a business set up for that. Imagine yourself to be an investor who wants to invest around about $10,000 on this game, and you do not have anybody to guide you through. That's where Techaton comes into play. He comes into play only for the reason because he has some undercover strats, which has helped, as a matter of fact, more than 40 people that actually goes to his comments and talks about his sessions and how he has improved people's getting them faster ROIs, getting them different strategies to not even of breeding, different strategies of what is more profitable. So yeah, go and check him out. You will see I have posted in description a special link, which is his Discord link, and DM him because his channel is filled with scholars. So make sure go ahead and DM him for consultation. Because remember this, there is a lot of people that do not talk about that will talk and share you about a different sort of information, like making out charts and everything, which is open for the public. But if you want to have an edge and you're dropping in a huge chunk of money, you do need somebody to guide you through the process. So that's where he comes into play. You do not have to hire him to manage it or anything, but you're always welcome to have a word with him. I don't know how he runs his show or anything, but if you're interested, he can actually manage your accounts also and make sure that you are profiting, even though things are dire this time. So that was it actually from the channel Tekadu, because I wanted to share this information from day one. My whole introduction into PegXC, my whole strategies are very, very correlated to his strategies, because remember this, we have this discussion all the time. And because of this strategy of his, and I was like, you know what, I do not have a lot. I have only, $60. He's like, don't worry on it. If you have $60 and you do not know, you cannot get a horse with a good win rate or anything, stats are coming up, which means race stats are coming up. So make sure you pick up something that has got higher stats and everything. So for $60 we picked up something that is with 33 stats. So that is the best thing you can do. So small tips like this are going to be helping you in your future investment. So go ahead and go to his channel. Don't forget to subscribe him. But if you want some hidden strategies that he doesn't share, which I think he should not. I've told him multiple times that do not share all of your straps to the to your like all the viewers and everything. Just keep something exclusive for you. I mean, watch me. I'm just sharing everything. But do go ahead and DM him if you need help. Don't be shy on this. This path is very confusing because in YouTube there's a lot of random videos where people just talk with small Excel charts, show you breeding profitable even at 6th breed and 7th breed, which is just, I just don't understand why, but it is sort of information that is there. But you want some current information and guide, pick up a person who can guide you. So that's it from the channel Tekadu. Again, take it on my bud. I hope you can help a lot of people. I don't know how busy your schedule is. I know that you're always busy kind of out there, but sometimes drop into our Twitch and we can have some fun in Twitch, and we can discuss some lot of stuff. So yep, that will be it from the channel Tekadu. Hope you guys enjoyed this presentation, and we'll be back again with all those charts, so stay tuned.